And we are back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Back with more Shadows over Loathing. Alright. Guard patrolling. Let Eola handle him. Alright. Well, hello, handsome. I couldn't help notice all the hard work you're doing keeping the safe place from intruders. Yeah, well, that's my job. Yes, ma'am. You're doing such a good job, too, darling. I was just saying to myself, what a handsome young man who must be so thirsty after all that walking. I must bring him a little pick-me-up. Well, thank you. I could use a glass of, milk? He drinks the milk and immediately passes out. Eola shoots you awake and strolls back to the car. Go get him, Tiger. All right. I remembered her voice after the first line. Good for me. Now he's only guarding the ground. Ready for action. Grover's waiting for his moment. He's running through the gate controls. Advice. What's the next step? We gotta get the gate open. Wendell's on it, but maybe you should see if he needs an extra pair of hands. Roger. You remove the panel. Give me a hand with this, would you? It's still gonna have all the fingers still on it afterwards. Yeah, no worries, kid. This little gizmo I've been taking with is gonna do the heavy lifting. I just need you to hold the panel open for me. You roll up your sleeve and stick your arm in the nest of sharp steel gears nearly up to the elbow. When your fingers find the lug Wendell pointed out, you take 2 deep breaths, snap the thing to the left, and yank your arm out of there before the gears start spinning like the blenders at half-price margarita night. All in the wrist. Well, I just made him useless. I'm a jerk. Oh well. Perverse. Vulcan? Crude. Oh, oil. Unrefined. Refined. It's all kinds of oil. Okay. Classy oil? Well made, but otherwise unremarkable desk. Very practical. From the memos and so together, it's Baron Hellstrom's personal desk. Pretty much all his business-related stuff, except for a weird leather pouch. It's a weird leather pouch. It's a quest item. It's a spiky glyph stamped on it, found in a desk at the Helco refinery. Big safe. The keys must be real important. Oskaloosa pulls out her meteor shard and carefully rotates it in just the right position to create a small wormhole. Okay, on the other side of the wormhole should be inside that safe. I need to reach through and unlock it from the inside. Is that safe? Can you do it yourself? I need to hold the shard in just the right position so the hole doesn't close and slice your arm off. So no, it isn't safe, and also no, I can't do it myself. Fine. You reach through and jiggle bits of the safe mechanism until you hear the latch click open, and then you pull your arm out with a relieved whew! Whew! The safe appears to reveal a single key, opens to reveal a single key inside. Just grab it since you're reaching in, which makes the word keys on the outside of exaggeration. Now you've grabbed the key, that's just a lie. Got the key. Right, that's my bit done. I'm heading back to the car. Good luck. Open the locker. Refinery worker's pants. But I will never use, because I'm a mage who does not rely on muscle-based weaponry. His moment is approaching. Ready for action. Nothing but more oil tanks. What's next? We unlock this door. Mixing up voices. We unlock this door and go in the bunker. Bunker key. Ready for action. His moment has finally arrived. Holy Jesus. Oh, no, this was the rabbi accent guy. My bad. I got him confused. The other guy had just a generic accent. Hey, ain't she a beaut? Big as heck. Oh, don't worry. It's a shaped charge. Pretty much all the blast force is going to go straight into that wall. Pretty much. Were you planning on standing right next to it? Can't recommend that in any case. Go ahead and light the fuse whenever you're ready. What if I didn't have a match? Boom! Door's been welded shut. Well, I guess we solved that. What the hell is this crap? All those shadow monsters I've been fighting are just all over the place. What do we do now? I'm forced to admit this is as far as my plan goes. I thought you might have to figure out something on your own here. Ah, okay. It's the guy from your dream. Seems like he doesn't want to be interrupted. Interrupted nevertheless. Who in tarnation are you? You got about to the end of this sentence before I kill you deader than most people are aware as possible, bucko. Ooh, I have stats I didn't have last time. ERC inspector, sir. I ain't got one of those. I mean the Energy Regulation Commission. We ain't got one of those either, and if we did, I'd be in charge of it. I'm referring to the actual federal government, sir, not whatever your inexplicable situation is. Bah! Coolidge can go suck a rattlesnake. Be that as it may, sir, I'm here to inspect your huge mad science contraption. Get away from that console, vomit! Commence to inspecting. Give the main console a thorough inspection while muttering lots of made-up nonsense science words. Well, sir, it seems to get yourself a real problem here. What in blazes are you talking about? Someone yanked a bunch of wires and cables from this thing and pushed a lot of buttons at random. You what? I cannot confirm or deny it was me. The machine begins to vibrate intensely and smoke pours out of the vents. This is clearly not up to code. Why, you damn fool, sidewinding! Baron looks about to beat you to death with his cane, but a nearby exhaust fan explodes and the spinning blades slice off the top of his hat. Therefore, he chooses to turn and run away instead. Come on, we gotta get out of here. This whole place is going up. The front panel of the machine blows off and it looks like an old farmer's sickle flies out of it and clatters on the floor. You pick it up. I got me a sickle. Wish it was a popsicle. Boom! Boom! Is this going to get rid of all those stupid shadow monsters that have been bothering me? Because that'd be very nice. I would like that. Oh, I actually have to run. I don't know why. I was expecting it to be automatic. And man, my gator companion's just like cool as a cucumber, just sitting there. Head back outside? Yeah, I think so. It's an oil refinery on fire. Dummy. Jump in the car. What? Isn't she using her new super fast beam car? I guess I wouldn't hold everybody. Well, everybody, that went better than I ever could have expected. Just shows the crew still has some life in them. Although clearly I got to hand it to our new member, Fumble. Couldn't have done it without you, kid. Oh, shucks, it was nothing. Nonsense. You deserve one hell of a reward after what you've done today. Unfortunately, most of our money is still tied up in savings bonds, so I'll have to settle for my cool shades. That's significant spook armor. Ooh, thanks. Now it's time for us to get back to our retirement. I got a shuffleboard game in 20 minutes. See you all around. Yola gives you a big hug, and everyone else leaves with a wave. Bull crap, I should get hugs from everybody. Is anybody actually running the shop now? No. Of course not. Alright, I want to backtrack a bit. I was oblivious and ignoring things, and that's a shame. Alright. You meet yourself on the road again. Good thing I'm not Buddha. It gives you a worn-out look. Not 1,000 yards dead, more like 500. Not really in the mood for jokes. Hold out. Take this damn thing. Holds out a ring. Look, you know it works by now. I took it, so you have to now. But after the early you, if I don't take it, you won't have taken it either. I already did. From your perspective, yes. That's one thing that matters to me. When you're me, you'll agree. Take it. Fine, fine. Helps you help yourself in combat. Oh, I can call my... What is it? A pain in the ass. You want my advice? Don't use it. Why not? Because you'll find out. Find out what? Why you shouldn't have used it. Ask Chester at Delphin Farm. He'll explain it, though not really. Guess I got up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Alright. Storage room. TMA travel. Alright. Now, I want to rent an outhouse. You're renting outhouses. I mean, you're renting out outhouses? Yeah, I was. Now the indoor plumbing's starting to get popular and no market for them anymore. Just got the one left. After that, I'm calling out quits on putting up new ones. Can I rent the last one? 200 meat up front for the installation and half of that each month afterwards for maintenance. What kind of maintenance do you do? Dump some powdered lime down the hole, clean out the ventilation pipes, and check for splinters. Once the pit starts to get full, I'll move it a couple yards and dig a new one for you. Plus, you get a free subscription to the local newspaper. All right. I want it at cave full of mushrooms. Mushroom cave? Odd choice. Nobody goes mushroom picking there anymore on account of the monsters. Monsters? Yeah, that's the rumor. You ask me, someone ate the wrong kind of mushroom and got a bad case of the gibblies. Gibbly, 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 gibbly. Anyway, I'll get the pit dug tomorrow and have the outhouse finished the day after. What can I do for you? I'm done. All right, can't use the map to travel when I'm back in time. Gotta get back in time. Bow, 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 bow. Shadow bomb. I don't know if I want to use that thing. I've avoided spoilers, but I know that you can't get the good ending if you use too many shadow items. I'm back in time. Look at me. Violence. Time for some violence. Hey, where's my sidekick? Oh, wait. This is the past. So I got no sidekick. Alright. Burn. Unfortunately, mushroom men are sleaze powered, so they don't take as much damage from this spell. Fortunately, I'm way too overpowered to fight for these guys' level. So, yeah, I'm just going to stomp them. Yep, you're darn right it's going to be a massacre. In fact, I could probably just quick end this with some of those nukes I got on me. Boom. Broke almost all of them, but not the one soldier and the one that poisons me. There we go. Got to destroy those poison bombs last. Oh, he crapped out a poison bomb. What a jerk. This may be wasteful, but I'm being lazy. Like, genuinely. I don't want to be poisoned no more. There we go. I don't even need to speed up these fights when they're this quick. Based on unnatural appearance and aura, you'd say this mushroom is the source of the bad mushroom magic. Destroy it. Whoever misplaced this axe must not know trees do not generally grow in caves. I got a woodcutting axe. The only problem with waiting to do this is now the reward is kind of lackluster. Worm, 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 worm. Alrighty. And now I can access this cave. Ooh, glowing goo. Nope, didn't get rid of the shadow entities. Nope, no point in coming here in the future. Alright. I'm going to head back. Hold on. Okay. Curiously colossal cabbage, grotesquely giant garlic, and an enormous egg. Back to the backyard. Hold on. Alright, back to the outhouse. Where do you want it? The pet store. Pet store? You must mean the bait shop. Love that sense of humor you got. Pet worms. Anyway, I'll get the pit dug tomorrow and have the outhouse finished the day after. What can I do for you? I'm good. Doop-be-doop, doop-be-doop, doodly-doop-be-doop. Alright. Head to the pet store. / worm place. Identify the pattern, moving on. Bees. Oh wait, I don't have insect skills anymore. That's the other class. I don't need to be here. I need to be here. Flush yourself to the past. Alright. Barrel of chum. You do not want to be pals with it. Barrel of wiggling, slimy grubs. Barrel is sealed, but from the smell you'd say it's full of decaying shellfish. Miscellaneous entrails. Full of pickles. Probably for catching those fish that like eating pickles. Is that a fish in a barrel joke? Mousetrap set up here. Disarm it. Hey, what's the big idea? Sorry. He frowns, resets the mousetrap, frowns again, and goes behind the counter. Sneakily disarm it. Tee. Hello. Hello, and welcome to Grady's Live Bait. I'm Grady, and this is my bait shop. It's a very nice bait shop. He smiles. Can I see what's for sale? Can I see some minnows? Minnows? Yeah, they wriggle quite vigorously, I assure you. Irresistible hungry fish. No, thank you. Maybe you want grasshoppers? I don't think so. No grasshopper, gotcha. What about a handful of grubs? Plump and juicy. Ugh, no. Leeches, chock full of blood. Well, none of those strikes offend you. I don't think you're in the market for live bait. I think you're right. Need any help by chance? Well, I'm always looking for people to dig night crawlers for me. What are night crawlers? Reaches under the counter and pulls out a handful of worms. Ah, worms! You'll never forget that smell. Interested in doing some worm hunting? Sure, I'll get you some worms. Good deal. Dig up, call it 5. 5 good-sized night crawlers. I'll make it worth your while. Here, you'll need this. How will I know where to dig? Follow your nose. You want another sniff to refresh your memory? Starts to reach under the counter again. No, I've got it. I'll be back when I have your worms. Okay, and now this becomes just a case of finding places to dig for worms. So you don't really need to see me checking places and digging up worms. So I'll be back when I've found them. Be right back. All right, told you I'd be back when I had the worms. There we go. Talk to him. How's the worm hunt going? I'm done. Fantastic. This is even more than I asked for. Yep. As promised, honest pay for honest work. 140 meat and a potted night crawler. You can't help me think that revolting pay would be more appropriate. Grady beats you that by pulling a flower pot out behind him and handing it to you with a grin. It's just a decoration for my room, and it doesn't actually accomplish anything. All right. You don't know when you are, much less where. We know exactly where we are, dummy. Things don't change. You move in time, not in space. Dingus. Fight them. Stupid fairies. Dumber than the Puckwuggies. Alright, one more location. This one is a doozy. Doozy. It's a long and it is a longer than the other two side quests, basically. Nope. Misclicked. Talk to him. I want to move the outhouse to the Sandwich Museum. They already got a pretty state-of-the-art toilet facility there, but it never hurts to have a backup, I suppose. I'll get the pit dug and have the outhouse there to finish the day after. What else can I do for you? I'm good. Good to go. Bye-bye, sir. I said good day, sir. Well, actually, I said goodbye, sir, but still. All righty. All righty then. Oh, one more fight. Fine. Fortunately, it'll be over so quick, I probably don't need to actually speed it up. More trouble than it would be worth. There we go. Problem solved. And my stink bug got more hit points. Alright, we can go back in time. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Alright. Flush yourself. Through time. Woo! Spooky! Well, supernatural anyway. Oh, hello. Come on in. Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. Not at all. I'm always glad to have visitors when my husband's out riding the circuit. My name's Fumble Goofensmurz. A pleasure. I'm Teresa Danforth. I don't know why I assumed that. That's a common name. And I was like, Theresa. Not much sign of potion brewing here unless tea counts. What an unusual outfit. Where are you from? You could say I'm from Ocean City. Ooh, big city. Must be more exciting than our little village. Don't sell this place short. The city's more modern, that's all. You said your husband is riding the circuit? He's a judge for the county. Most little towns out here this way are too small to have their own courthouse and judge, so they save their legal matters. Clarence rides out to settle things once a month or so. That must take a while. Does he get lonely while he's away? Oh, our boy Tom and I keep each other company well enough. What's all the barrels? We won a year's supply of cream at the last county fair. Didn't expect to give it to us all at once. None of us even particularly care for cream. You like a ladleful or even a whole barrel? Could have used that a while back, but hey. No thanks, I'm good. Talk to you later. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. That's a lot of cream. It's a horse. Discarded newspaper says it's March 3rd, 1692. A few days before the last entry in that diary from Putnam House. Someone led to this horse to water, but the horse is finishing the job himself. Fishing. Better not. You might accidentally give the horse a lip piercing, and who knows how long before those will be fashionable. The door to this house was locked. If only had a way to unlock things that are locked. Fish! Fish! Alright. Continue fishing. There we go. Sign says gazebo, sandwich gazebo, vagrants not welcome. That's not very friendly. You look around, make sure nobody's watching, and scratch the "not" off the sign. Take that, authority. If you like this tub of daisies, I have good news for you. There are two others just like it. Oh, in the future, they say, we assume these tubs were used for brewing potions. Proctor, Elijah Proctor, Beatrice Proctor, Joseph Putnam, Marianne Putnam, Bartholomew Danforth, Patience Danforth. Cemetery's a lot smaller in the past. This house didn't have a cellar in the past. Combination lock. I don't know the combination. Poke your head inside. There's graffiti stitched on the wall. Peter Proctor is a stinky doo-doo head. Oh my. How did I know I wanted to make a thing of that? A rubbing of that. Oh well. It's an Aras, depicting several heiresses. Hide behind it. You don't have a reason to do that. Excuse me. Can I help you with something? No thanks, I'm fine. What I'm getting at is why are you in my house? Looking around? Look, I don't want to be a hospital. I am not one to be inhospitable to uninvited guests, even total strangers, but I do have company at the moment, so if you'll excuse me. Hide behind it. Could have sworn I had a reason to do that. Oh well. Now it's time to get to the quest. It's in the church. Bunch of kids. Church kids. Sign is written in crayon. Today is the trial of Patricia Williams, who stands accused of stealing Tom Danforth's pocket watch, making a dumb-looking doll, and writing Pink Peter Proctor is a stinky, rude word head on the wall of the outhouse. Group of 3 kids is gathered around a little girl holding an odd doll. Order! Order! Come on, if we're going to have a trial, we're going to do it properly. I don't see why we got this dumb old trial anyway. We all know she's guilty. I didn't do anything. Why are you so mean to me? 'Cause you're weird and an outsider. I only live half a mile down the road, and I was born here. Yeah, but your family's outsiders. Your father wasn't born here. My family's been here for like 60 generations. Closer to 4, actually, but the larger point stands. The little girl bursts into tears. Hey, you kids, what's going on? Who are you? I've never seen you around here before. My name's Fumbled. I'm a traveler. Well, we're having a trial for that crybaby Patricia. I'm Tom, the judge. That's Delia, the jury, and Peter's the executioner. Executioner? Holy jeez, kid. Well, we're not going to literally execute her, probably. My pa says you shouldn't decide on the punishment until after the conviction. Well, how's it going? Not great. Patricia just keeps crying instead of presenting a proper defense. I see. Mister, will you be my attorney? Attorney. Will you be attorney? Oh, wait. Wrong. Attorney. I was doing the nasal voice for the wrong character. Will you be attorney? Well, that's a good idea, actually. Then you can present the case and she can cry as much as she wants. Huh. How's she going to pay for it? My father ain't going to lend attorney fees to some slanderizing crybaby. I'll do it pro bono. Thank you. What's the trial about? The defendant stands accused of 3 crimes. Stealing Tom Danforth, that's my gold pocket watch, defacing the public outhouse with a very rude slogan about Peter Proctor, and making a weird doll. I didn't do any of those things. You've got the doll right there. Look, it's got 3 arms. That's weird. But it was regular when I made it. What do I need to do? Well, we're at the part of the trial the defense gets to submit evidence that contradicts one of the charges. What are the charges again? Stealing a pocket watch, vandalizing the outhouse, and making a weird asymmetrical 3-armed doll. I promise I didn't. Promises don't count in a court of law. You've got to prove it. But, okay, I got this. I'll be right back. You can't leave. We're in the middle of a trial. Would I have to go? That's what I'm saying. You can't. No, I mean go, you know. Oh, look, I can't unload in the middle of a church. Jeez, mister. All right, I hereby suspend the trial for a short recess. Here we go. I ran into Tom at the church playing with the other kids. He seems like a real smart cookie. Oh, yeah, he takes after his father. Always got his nose in a book. It'd be nice if they got to spend more time together, but the pocket watch Clarence got Tom for his birthdays helped. Pocket watch. Fine gold pocket watch. Helped keep track of when he'd be back, Clarence said. Tom really cherishes. Do you know that boy said he wants to be buried with that watch? Buried with it? Wow. Wowzers, bowsers. Hey! Looks like that change you made to the sign has an effect. There's a hobo hanging out here, eating sandwich cream right out of the jar. Enjoying that sandwich cream? Sure am. Can't get enough of this stuff. That's probably why everyone calls me Creamy Steve. Probably, yeah. Best sandwich cream in the tri-state area, right here. Traditional recipe. You know any do you know any hobo words? Creamy Steve? Sure, I know 2 words. Hobo code. What is one of them cream? Sure, yep. And the other one is here. Tell them about the hobo camp. You know, there's a hobo camp by Ocean City. I bet they'd be interested in the cream. Ah, you think so? I'd love to share this with other like-minded individuals. You could set up an extremely specific trade route. Sold! Runs into the gift shop to get more cream for the road. Alright, so he was going to be buried with it, huh? Thomas Danforth. Well, how about that? He got his wish after all. He was buried with it. Alrighty. These Adas, check the footnote, it has been pointed out that use of Adas is unlikely to have been manufactured in the capital. Oh wait, I already read this one, I think. Alright, I can't do anything here right now. But... yeah, look, this house does not have a basement in the future. Wait, didn't this house used to have a basement? A cellar? A crumbling set of stairs leading down. What's this? Ancient chalk marks have all been rubbed away and indiscernible. They might have once been part of an ancient ritual circle. In the middle of the circle, you see the broken piece of an old pocket watch. Was there actual witchcraft going on here? Weird. Empty shelves, just ancient trash, nothing but burned books. A shadow rift. Ooh, meow. Do a cat thing. Okay, I got rid of one of them somehow. Oh, it's chasing them into the nothing. Okay. This is a little tedious, given that they're not going up. There we go. There we go. Isn't a cat thing to, like, actively attack mice, for the love of God? Alright. There we go. Close the rift. Leave this rat race behind? Yes.